Hey there, let's get started. I'm going to talk about how everyone is tired these days. Look at this bar. It shows how much you need to do to get rid of your tiredness. My goal in this video is to get you that 10%. But don't worry, even with that 10%, you will still be able to see results. And I hope this 10% works as a foundation for you to reach 100%. You must have noticed that whenever you work out or have a physically tiring day, you sleep good without putting any efforts. And when you are struggling mentally, you just don't sleep right, or the sleep is not good enough. But your body is so efficient that it manages itself and gets you the sleep for the next day. But you pay for that body efficiency with the tiredness the next day. And for some people, they can't even focus right. And it's not just tiredness. You just don't feel that energy and quickness that you sometimes did for any task. And you're stuck in the cycle of infinite yawns throughout the day. I've been through this, and it didn't matter if I was active or inactive. I just couldn't shake this tiredness off me. Just like everybody else, the first thing I did was Google. Why am I tired all the time? As usual, Google showed me multiple results and put a death flag on me and diagnosed me with a bunch of diseases, like I have some chronic disease or something. But I went ahead and searched a lot, and I found out that everything is connected to these three things: sleep, activities, and diet. Now before you skip this video and say I already know this, don't mistake these like everybody else does. Don't treat these things like a checklist item. Oh yeah, I slept right. Activities? Yeah, I do them. Diet? My diet is really good. If everything is right, then why are you feeling so tired all the time? I asked the same question to myself because my lifestyle isn't particularly bad, and so I shouldn't be feeling this much tiredness. Then there must be something wrong, right? So I began my research starting with sleep, and I came across this small piece of information about caffeine. Now, you may have heard that caffeine lasts in your body for about 5 to 7 hours. But it turns out that 5 to 7 hours is only half-life of caffeine. So that caffeine you consumed at 4 p.m. will be half remaining at the time when you are supposed to sleep. And when you are supposed to be in your deepest sleep, the coffee will still be there in your system till the next morning. Now you will say that, yeah, so what? You actually slept. So what's the big deal, right? The thing about your body is that it's really smart. It knows that you need that energy in the morning, even though the caffeine is in your system. So it helps you to sleep. But throughout the night, your body is fighting that caffeine to clean itself. And the price for that fight is the tiredness of your entire body the next day. The solution for this is that you shouldn't drink caffeine after lunchtime. So by the time you're going to sleep, the caffeine is already out of your body. For me, this was the most important point. It turned out that I was only doing the caffeine part wrong in my life. Remember, don't expect any results right away. The first day I did this, I still felt sluggish and tired, and nothing changed for me, and same for the second and third day. But the third day I was more mentally present, and actually managed to overcome my tiredness. The fourth day, I was already learning the skills for my YouTube videos. And the seventh day is when I uploaded my video on YouTube, How to Learn Anything in 20 Hours. And I realized that all of this was possible because I got rid of my tiredness. Cutting caffeine was all it took for me. But there are more factors that you should consider, because we all have different bodies and daily life habits. So before I found out about the sleep part, I already knew about the other two, which is activity and diet. Let me start with the activities. This is the part which is not at all overhyped. I cannot emphasize on this point enough. No, stop right there. Stop thinking about workouts and Zumba and aerobics. That is all really good. But what you need is just a short walk. You do not need to do 100% at once. The short walk will help you attain 10%. Do not pressure your mind that you have to do everything a lot. The actual fact is that the least amount will help you too. For me, I just walked to the grocery store nearby, which takes 15 minutes of walking back and forth, and that was enough for me. You don't have to put everything in activities, although it's good, but we just have to be efficient here. We want results for now, not life goals. So a bit of walk is enough. The last is diet. Your body is a machine and you drive it non-stop. It tells you a lot, and all you need to do is listen and react. Your body is so efficient that whatever you feed it, it will work on it. For God's sake, it can even make stuff by just using the sunlight. Pro, right? I tried a lot of diets. Fasting diets, keto, veggies, liquid, you name it, and I have most likely tried it. And I actually came to a conclusion. You really just need to do the least to achieve the results through diet. If your goal is to lose weight, then start with stopping the bad food. For example, something like sugar. I don't want to talk much about diet because it's a really big topic. But here are some simple things. Imagine you consumed dairy in the morning. Dairy foods actually makes you sleepy. So by noon you will be a tiny bit sleepy. Most of the people can really get rid of that sleepiness easily. But what actually happens is, some of us are laying at that time or doing something boring. So that laziness combined with the sleepy effect of dairy, it makes you feel you are tired. It will benefit you a lot in your life if you just know that what you're eating. By knowing what ingredients you're eating and the effect it has on your body, you can take actions later when you feel that tiredness, because you will know what is the cause of that. As I have mentioned throughout the video, there are many factors at play. So the next time when the tiredness strikes you, you can analyze what you did wrong and fix it, and have more control over your tiredness. I hope this information helped you to achieve at least 10%, and good luck for that 100%. Consider subscribing, it will help. Thanks for watching.